The danger of fire is real. Fire can happen in your home. You can help to prevent fires before they happen to make your family and your community safe. This video will show you the danger of fire and how you can be safe. Firefighters put out fires and save lives. They are here to help. Fire is everyone's fight. Let's talk about smoke alarms. It is important to have functioning smoke alarms in your home. Smoke alarms warn you of smoke and fire. Smoke can be dangerous and can kill you. Make sure that there are smoke alarms in your home to keep your family safe. If there is smoke or fire, a smoke alarm can wake you up if you are sleeping. Smoke alarms are an important warning signal because it takes less than 3 minutes to go from this to this. There needs to be a smoke alarm on every level of your home, outside each sleeping area, and inside every bedroom. Smoke goes up. Make sure that the smoke alarms are on the ceiling or high on the wall. Make sure your smoke alarms work. Test your smoke alarms by pushing the test button. If you don't hear the beep, the smoke alarm needs a new battery. It is your own responsibility to replace the battery because your family is not safe if they cannot hear the smoke alarm. If the smoke alarm chirps like a bird, it needs a new battery. When you hear a smoke alarm, you have about 3 minutes for your family to get outside the house and safe. Tell your family what to do if they hear the smoke alarm. Make an escape plan so everyone knows how to get out fast. Teach everyone in your family, even small children, the disabled, and the elderly, how to escape from a fire at home. You have to plan 2 ways in case one of the ways is blocked by the fire when you need to escape. Choose a meeting place outside of your home where everyone will meet. That way you will know if your entire family is out safe. Never go back into a burning building. Make a plan to wake up heavy sleepers, children, the disabled, and elders in case of a fire. Have family fire drills and practice your home escape plan with everyone in your family 2 times each year. Make sure everyone in your family knows how to call 911 in English. Know how to say, "I need help. Fire." Know the address of the fire or emergency, which is your house number, street, apartment, and city. Tell them what language you speak. The next way you can help prevent fire to keep your family safe is by cooking in a safe way. You may be used to cooking on the ground on an open fire inside your home. However, in your house in the United States, this is very dangerous and can put your family at risk of smoke and fire. Make sure you clean the stove of old cooking residue before you start cooking. Do not store garbage or combustibles inside the oven. Move things that can burn away from the stove, such as towels, bags, boxes, paper, and curtains. Always stand by the stove when you are cooking. Most fires start when someone is frying food. Hot oil and grease can burn people and start fires. If you leave the kitchen, turn the burners off. Leaving them on is dangerous and can start a fire very quickly. When cooking, if you see smoke or the oil starts to boil, turn the burner off immediately. This can prevent a fire. When you are cooking, keep your hair and clothes away from the burner and wear short sleeves or roll them up so you don't catch on fire. Turn pot handles toward the back of the stove so no one can bump them or pull them over. When you are cooking, keep children and pets away from the stove or oven. Know the rules of using a grill where you live. Utica Municipal Housing does not allow residents to use grills inside or outside. Ask your landlord for their policy on grilling where you live. Grilling inside of your home with charcoal or an open flame is never allowed. If your clothes are on fire, you need to stop, drop, and roll. Stop where you are immediately. Drop to the ground, cover your face with your hands. Roll over and over, or roll back and forth until the fire is out. The next thing to help prevent fires is to make sure you are aware of things around the house that can start a fire. Combustibles are flammable materials that can start a fire if they are not used carefully, such as drapes, tapestries, and wall hangings. Use caution when decorating with fabric and don't put candles or incense on rugs, tapestries, or near drapes because they can start a fire very fast. If you use candles or incense, blow them out before going to bed or leaving the room. Never throw anything that was burning in the trash and never throw away lit ashes. Never leave children and pets alone with lit candles or incense. Children should not use matches. Put matches and lighters where children cannot reach them. If you smoke, safely extinguish ashes from cigarettes, pipes, or hookahs by putting ashes in a large, deep ashtray or in sand or water. Put the ashtray or container on a sturdy surface where it cannot tip over. Never smoke in bed or where there are flammable items around. Be careful when using electrical products. Fire can start if you put electrical cords under rugs. And if you use electrical cords that are worn out or cracked. Do not plug too many cords in at once because this could start a fire. Use a power strip to plug in multiple cords. Remember the things you can do to prevent fires and keep your family safe. Check smoke alarms to make sure they work. If you hear a smoke alarm go off, get out of the house. Make a plan to escape with your family. Plan 2 different ways in case one way is blocked in an emergency. Know how to call 911 in English in case of an emergency. Clean and clear the cooking area before you start cooking. Do not cook with an open flame inside the house. Keep candles and incense away from combustibles such as tapestries, drapes, and wall hangings. If you have multiple electrical cords, use a power strip. Thank you. Remember how to be safe and make sure to share this information with friends and family. Fire is everyone's fight, and fire prevention is everyone's responsibility. This video is brought to you by the Utica Municipal Housing Authority, the Utica Fire Department, and the Mohawk Valley Resource Center for Refugees, with the Lutheran Immigration and Refugee Service. Translations and interpretation are provided by Compass Interpreters of the Mohawk Valley Resource Center for Refugees. Funding provided through DHS and FEMA's Grant Program Directorate Assistance to Firefighters Grant Program, Fire Prevention and Safety Grants. This video was produced by the Ilion Film Company.